Hi guys, welcome to the Emotional Aquarius Tarot and Astrology, and today I'll be doing a collective reading for the sign of Virgo for the month of October 2021. This can be regarding love, spiritual development, personal development, career, basically anything. I've already called on the appropriate guides, and of course Jesus Christ and God to follow me through this reading to give you a clear and concise message. Would you please like and subscribe to the channel? Remember, this is a general reading for Virgo Sun, Moon, Rising, or North Node, and of course Venus. This can be regarding anything, pretty much leaving it open for the month of October 2021. Just whatever you need to know to help you to continue on your path to wherever that may be. Okay, and this is the Moonology Oracle deck. Okay, you're very close to achieving your goal. So let's go ahead and move you down. And by the way, Virgo, the dice I drew was your sign, of course, but also the number 12 and the sun. So you may be a Virgo sun in the 12th house, or something like that, or you may have your Virgo sun at 12 degrees. Okay, I've got two. A win-win outcome is forecasted. Full moon in Libra. Meditate and contemplate. New moon in Pisces. One more. What do you need to release? Virgo, something tells me this may be about fear, about an outcome. Maybe to have to do with a relationship or partnership. Clarify, you're very close to achieving your goals. Clarify. Anything else for the Virgo collective? Bring love into the situation. So, you may be dealing with a Libra, a Pisces, or an Aquarius, or you may have Virgo as your rising sign, and you may have Libra as your moon, or Pisces moon, or Aquarius moon. Be bold and make the first move. So basically what I'm getting from this is basically a green light from Spirit saying, whatever you're thinking about doing, do it. Two more for the Virgo collective. Oh, here you are, popping right out. Okay, so we have you are good enough, full moon in Virgo. A fiery climax approaches. Okay, full moon in Aries. So that's actually the full moon that we had last night. So that's interesting. Okay, anything else for the Virgo collective? Confidence is your key to success. Okay, so two more please for the Virgo collective. Two more for the Virgo collective. Believe in the impossible. All right, one more for our lovely Virgos. One more for our lovely Virgos. Ooh, that came flying. Okay, and it's look at the bigger picture, full moon in Sagittarius. So what I'm seeing here is air, fire, and a little bit of water. So Virgo, you may have that in your chart, but you're definitely coming out in your own reading. So this to me is about personal growth. Maybe about your self-esteem, or about starting a new chapter in your life. And on the bottom of the deck it says conclusions are within reach. And then we have contemplate and meditate at the top. So I really believe that whatever you're struggling with right now, Virgo, you will come to a solution, a winning solution. because you just have to contemplate and meditate because conclusions are within. And I believe what this is saying is there and within you. You may be looking outside of you for answers when the answers are inside of you. And that may be where you're really struggling with is, because I know earth energy is very practical, so it may sound completely crazy that, the answers you seek are inside of you. That just sounds a little funky, it just doesn't, we're so used to going to the books or the phones to look for our answers. But truly, the answers we seek are within us. And you have to remember that you are good enough and that you need to believe in the impossible. Believe that there can be a win-win outcome for whatever you're dealing with. So this is either having to do with love or personal development. You know what? Maybe even self-love. It may be about self-growth and self-love. And if you hear a child in the background, I'm so sorry. My son should be napping, but today he's not. He's a little Sagittarius, so he's full of energy. But anyways, I may have to cut it short if he comes back in. But this is definitely a good reading, Virgo. You're going to get the outcome that you desire. You just need to go back and contemplate and meditate about it. And I really believe that conclusions really are within reach because they're inside of you. And you'll find them when you contemplate and meditate and bring love into the situation. And what do you need to release, Virgo? What does Virgo need to release? What does Virgo need to release? Anxiety about the situation? What does Virgo need? Something's telling me fear. Okay. I was right. You need to work through your fear. New moon and Scorpio. Virgo, you need to work through your fear of not being good enough because you are more than good enough. And you need to remember to be confident in yourself. And on the bottom of now, it is the South Node. So you are working towards going towards your North Node. And right now I feel like you're dealing with a little bit of the fear that comes along with it, of making those changes, those conscious changes to be different, to move out of your South Node. So you may have a South Node in Virgo, South Node in Leo, South Node in Aquarius, South Node in Aries, South Node in Pisces, South Node in Libra, of course. But if you have it in Pisces, then your North Node would be in Virgo. So this video could also be for you. But definitely, this is talking about fear. And I think you're doing a really good job so far. I just keep hearing you're doing good. You're on the right track. But remember to contemplate and meditate. If you're feeling nervous about something, don't be afraid to ask. Ask during your meditation. Just be like, they are there to help you and guide you, and the divine will never mislead you. He will never lead you into evil. And he will help you work through your fear of not being good enough. And once you see your own worth, other people will see it. And if they don't, then you'll realize that that's their problem. Because Virgo, you are worth so much. You are good enough. And bringing love into the situation, self-love, baby. Bring the self-love. And be confident in yourself. Because what I'm getting from this is you are a really beautiful person, Virgo. With a good heart. You just have some fear, just like the rest of us. We all do. And that's completely normal. We're human. But please remember you are good enough and to work through that fear, because I knew this was talking about fear when I saw that. Do you need to release? And you need to release the self-doubt that you carry. Put that burden down. Put the burden down of feeling like you're not good enough. Because you are good enough, Virgo. And if somebody cannot see your worth, then that is their personal problem. That is not yours. It has nothing to do with you, baby. Nothing. It is all about them and how they truly feel about themselves. And when you learn that it's more of a personal problem for them, it takes that burden away from you. And it is beautiful to know that there was nothing wrong with you. It all had to do with them internally. So whenever you get this fear that creeps up, remember that you are good enough and that confidence is the key to success. And believe in the impossible. Believe in yourself, Virgo, because you can do truly amazing things. Alright guys, thank you so much. I hope you have an amazing rest of your day. Please like and subscribe, sending you all love and light. And I do offer personal readings, of course. My email will be down below. And I do also offer chart readings. But anyways, thank you guys so much.